Lockie's printed out an amazing piece of paper here called Fuck Ups.
Yeah, I was trying. Hello.
So these are just things that have come in online that we're going to go through as well. Have a bit of a crack. At Richard Luma, asked an apprentice to clean a chicken that had some feathers still in the flesh, and he turned on the hot water and grabbed a scourer and washing soap.
Literally cleaning it. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
clean a chicken.
Like a cleaning a chicken.
Dude.
This one has happened to me. Oh, wait. Yeah, this one's happened to me. Kristen said, my chef Abby spent hours preparing a consomme, clarifying the stock and perfectly cutting the veggies for a function. The kitchenette on night shift decided he had extra time, so he blended it all for us.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had that happen. I don't know why I know that. Maybe we had a kitchen hand doing soup or something for us, and you would just...
Yeah.
Like if the pot was there, it's, I need to blend it or something, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I just remembered one of my worst kitchen fuck-ups. That
Fucking nightmare.
one of my chef mates...
You can strain that off, though.
has never let me live this down, and every time he will fucking bring it up whenever I have a drink with him. I was sous chefing at a pub in England, and soup of the day was like a chicken chowder.
Mm.
So I'd cut all the vegetables perfectly, and I'd cut the chicken perfectly, and I'd made like a cream sauce, and I'd put it all together, and it was like a nice chowder.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the last minute, for some reason, I was fucking super busy. I decided that it needed just like a tiny little blend to bring it all together. So I stuck a stick blender in it and I pulsed it, and it just turned to like fucking throw up.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Legend.
it was all ripped. Like the chicken wasn't chunky anymore. It was all like blended and fucked. And then I had to serve it for the rest of lunch.
That happened to me. I had it was a pork broth, I guess you'd call it. Basically like the same shit, like pork, and then loads of veggies like broad beans. It's a winter broth, right? So like broad beans, peas, well not peas, but like beans, any of that shit, right? And then asparagus, and then you put it in a bowl, and then you just pour the... It's the fucking easiest dish in the world. Sell it for $50, whatever. We'd made it, showed everyone how to do it, everything. And then this guy was serving it like that. Like he got it and he was blending up. Like he blended up before service what he thought was enough for service. He'd literally got everything in that bowl and blended it up. And then he was serving it. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And it would have been looked like that.
Would it look the same,
It looked fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And he goes, this is the thing. I was like, you saw us do it, right? He goes, I think I was here. I was like, it was yesterday. You know, like, I get new menu items are fucking tough, and you got to be around because everyone doesn't quite remember every single thing. It doesn't matter how many times.
Don't add blending to...
Yeah, but like it couldn't have been easier. It's like you blanch the veg from the veg or the hot. This guy's got the fucking pork.
Yeah.
You put it in, and then you know, the one you sort of fucking present it in that's so clear anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Just salty pork broth. And then fucking probably came with some fucking sourdough, some bullshit.
Yeah, but if you're like, oh, I don't really remember the dish, but maybe I do, don't add blending to it.
I didn't get how that happened. So I was looking at like, what the fuck? And then he was like, since... In what world are we blending cooked pork in the fucking... You know, like, in what world?
I'm still pissed about that soup to this day. I shouldn't have done it. I've never done it again.
Don't know, is it brain fart?
Yeah, I had a massive brain fart. Taffy O'Hooligan. Very cool name. I reckon
on there?
You're Irish.
She's always fucking liking my shit.
Love...
two Taffy O'Hooligans.
No, there's only one. Or 7 in Ireland. Love those honest chef fuck-ups. As devastating as they potentially can be, it's those that we learn from. Every mistake is worse than the last. Every lesson is bigger than the last, and that's pretty cool. This was just a little bit of support for everybody else on this page.
Yeah. That would have been on a post about someone completely fucking something up. Yeah.
Yeah, we fuck shit up all the time.
But that is true, though. Like, you don't know till you... Yeah. You don't know.
Every mistake is worse than the last. We hate, as chefs, we do hate making mistakes, though, hey?
Yeah, but that's your whole apprenticeship. That's why they give you an apprenticeship.
Yeah, it irks
You're gonna
us.
fuck it. Yeah.
We're like perfectionists in some kind of way, you know?
Yeah, with everything.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, I agree. But like, if you never fucked something up, you're never going to do. You're never going to achieve anything. Or you're just going to be scared to never do anything you want to do ever. If you're not afraid of like fucking shit up. I fuck shit up all the time, and I'm perfect. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, this one's awesome. Bazaara. I can't read your name anymore.
How dare you?
I caught the new chef try to make mash out of raw potato. I was encouraged till I saw the cold raw potatoes fly out.
Yeah.
Is he talking about flying out of the masher?
I would say like maybe like I'm envisioning a fucking
A moolie.
Yeah.
Oh, he was using a big bowl and a big masher.
Oh, there you go.
Didn't think he got anywhere. He said after, I knew I was doing something wrong.
That's big strength too, to think you're going to do that. Yeah.
Dude, that is so funny.
Yeah, I can imagine that too. That's actually, I can imagine the noise that would make too. But you're like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Just potato, just missiling
I
the
knew
potatoes
I was
at you.
doing
Yeah.
something wrong.
They're so slippery too, those spuds.
Do you reckon that this person peeled the potatoes so they're like slippery, starchy,
that's what I'm imagining.
raw potatoes in a big silver bowl?
That's what I'm imagining.
And then there's just like,
it's just, you just go, whoop.
and they're just pinging out.
Yeah.
And I wonder how long you'd
That's what
watch
I'm
that.
thinking of.
I'd watch that for a while before I said anything, to be honest.
It'd be very entertaining. I'd definitely try and get other people around it. Like, hey, look at this shit.
Yeah. I'd take a photo if I had my phone. We didn't have phones that much when I was a chef, but
Yeah.
that's photo worthy. He was using a big bowl and a big masher. I knew I was
Funny as
doing
fuck,
something wrong. Imagine him just looking up to you afterwards and just being like, I knew I was doing something wrong.
Yeah, you can either stop or if you have time, I can probably cook them.
Dude, mashed potato is so particular as well. Like, it's not like you can even just cook it and mash it. Like, you have to actually do all of this extra shit, and this guy's just circumvented everything for a raw potato.
This was fucking funny. It's just I was air drumming and knocked a 2-day lobster bisque reduction on the floor.
Oh.
I just love it. It's like I can imagine. It's like fuck, what a nightmare.
Oh. And lobster bisque that's a tough one.
Yeah, but you're never going to come back from that. It's probably you've kept all the heads and the shells and everything. Yeah, as well.
It's over for you. Air
That's
drumming,
such a bad one.
but you sound like a legend though for air drumming.
I just like the air drumming bit. Yeah. And then